Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. OK, let's break down the concept of busy woman hit hard live in Copenhagen Night 1 and see if we can create a meaningful and engaging, albeit fictional, tutorial around it, including code examples where relevant. Since this seems to be a conceptual creation, let's assume this is a fictional interactive experience, maybe a game, or a generative art piece. Understanding the concept, hypothetically. The title Busy Woman Hit Hard Live in Copenhagen Night 1 evokes a few key ideas. 1. Busy woman *. This suggests a character with a demanding life, potentially juggling career, family, social obligations, etc. She's likely under pressure and time constrained. 2. Hit hard * implies something significant or difficult happening in her life. This could be a personal loss, a professional setback, a surprising revelation, or a combination of factors. 3. Live in Copenhagen * sets a specific location. Copenhagen has a particular cultural ambience, a mix of Scandinavian design, a focus on work/life balance, though perhaps not for this woman, social democracy, and a vibrant urban environment. This also could imply some of the problems Copenhagen can have, such as issues for immigrants or the poor. 4. Night 1 * indicates the start of a narrative or experience, perhaps a turning point. It suggests that events will unfold over subsequent nights. Conceptualizing the interactive experience. Given these elements, let's outline a few possibilities for what this busy woman hit hard live in Copenhagen Night 1 could be. Interactive narrative game *. The user plays as, or alongside, the busy woman, making choices that influence her story. The hit hard event serves as the inciting incident. Generative art installation *. The experience visualizes and/or sonifies the woman's emotional state and the events unfolding. The code would generate visuals or audio based on simulated parameters representing her stress levels, the Copenhagen environment, and the impact of the hit hard event. Data visualization *. A piece that takes existing data about women's lives in Copenhagen, or fictionalized data, and visualizes the stress factors and challenges faced by working women. The hit hard could represent a specific statistical anomaly or event. Tutorial, interactive narrative game, Python with Pygamy or text-based. Let's focus on the interactive narrative game option, as it offers the most direct opportunity for code examples. We'll build a simple text-based version first, and then explore how to expand it using a more visual framework like Pygamy. Phase 1, Text-based prototype. We'll use Python for this prototype because it's beginner-friendly and well-suited for text-based games. Explanation of the code *. 1. Character class * represents the busy woman. It stores her attributes like energy, stress, and finances. The display _status method shows the character's current state. 2. Functions for activities * morning _routine, workday, and evening, represent key parts of her day. Each function presents choices to the player and modifies the character's attributes based on those choices. The logic uses if/else statements to determine the effect of actions. 3. Hit _hard _event * This function simulates the hit hard event. It randomly chooses from a few possible scenarios and applies negative effects to the character's attributes. 4. Game _over * checks if the character has reached a game over state, example too stressed, bankrupt, exhausted. 5. Main function *. Initializes the character with starting values. * calls the activity functions in sequence. * triggers the hit _hard _event. * checks for game _over. 6. Game loop * as this is the first night there is no while loop yet. How to run the code asterisk. 1. Save the code as a .py file, example busy_woman.py. 2. Open a terminal or command prompt. 3. Navigate to the directory where you saved the file. 4. Run the command, python busy_woman.py. The game will then run in the terminal, prompting you for input. Phase 2, expanding with Pygamy, conceptual. Pygamy is a Python library for creating 2D games and multimedia applications. Here's how you could potentially expand the game with Pygamy. This would be more involved and require more code. 1. Install Pygamy * pip install Pygamy. 2. Visual representation ***. Instead of text-based status displays, you could use bars or gauges to visually represent the character's energy, stress, and finances. * Draw simple backgrounds to represent the different locations, apartment, office, cafe. * Use sprite images, example a simple image of a woman, to represent the character. 3. Event handling ***. Use Pygamy's event handling to capture mouse clicks on on-screen buttons or images representing the choices. 4. Sound effects and music ***. Add background music to set the mood. Add sound effects for events, example a phone ringing, a cash register sound. Example, conceptual Pygamy snippet. Key Pygamy concepts to learn ***. Initialization * Pygamy.init. Screen creation * Pygamy.display.set_mode. Game loop * the while running loop that handles events and updates the screen. Event handling * Pygamy.event.get, to process user input, keyboard, mouse. Drawing * Pygamy.draw module for drawing shapes, lines, and text. Images, sprites loading and displaying images. Updating the display * Pygamy.display.flip. Phase 3, generative art, conceptual. Let's touch on the generative art possibility briefly. If we wanted to visualize the busy woman hit hard concept, we could use libraries like processing, Python mode, or p5.js, JavaScript, to create dynamic visuals. Example, conceptual processing /p5.js snippet. This example is more illustrative than directly executable. It shows how parameters could influence a visualization. Key generative art ideas * mapping data to visual properties * the core idea is to connect the character's attributes, energy, stress, finances, to visual properties like color, size, position, shape, and animation. Particles * use particles to represent stress levels or the intensity of the hit hard event. Procedural generation * create visual elements, cityscapes, abstract shapes, procedurally based on the character's state. Sound visualization * visualize the audio generated. Noise functions * use noise functions like Perlin noise to create organic and unpredictable patterns. Summary and next steps. This tutorial provided a conceptual framework and basic code examples for creating an interactive experience, primarily a text-based game, but also touching on Pygamy and generative art, based on the prompt busy woman hit hard live in Copenhagen night 1. Next steps for developing the game ***. Expand the narrative ***. Add more events, choices, and consequences. Explore the characters' relationships, motivations, and backstory. Implement a scoring system ***. Track the player's choices and assign scores to different outcomes. Add more depth to the hit hard event **. Make the event more impactful and change the course of the game. Asterisk introduce other characters. Asterisk add interactions with other people in Copenhagen. Asterisk consider themes. Asterisk think about the deeper themes you want to explore, such as the challenges of modern life, the pressure to succeed, the importance of work/life balance, etc. Remember that these are just starting points. The best way to learn is to experiment and try new things. Good luck.